Hi, welcome to Maths with Miles. I'm Mr. Miles. You might remember me from such maths educational videos as Pythagoras, Genius or Dumbass? Or Intersecting Lines, What's the Point? Today, we're going to look at ratio. Okay, so as you already know, maths teachers are ridiculously rich, and all we do all weekend is sit around and count our money, because this is fun. I'm going to show you how I split up my money when I get home with my paycheck. First of all, I have a rule, and the rule is 3 for me, 1 for my girlfriend. Now I know what you're thinking. This seems a bit over generous to my girlfriend, but that is the rules that we go by in my house. So, the rule is 3 to 1. So when I get home, I take my money and I put 3 for me, and I put 1 for my girlfriend. And then I put 3 for me, and I put 1 for my girlfriend. And I carry on like this until I've used up all of the money. The trouble is, this isn't a very fast method. And when you've got as much money as I have, it could take you the whole weekend. So what we do is we look at the total of the money we've got and work out how we can split it up in one fell swoop. Okay, so say in a few hours work I earn £200, as obviously math teachers do. And I want to split that up in my usual rule, 3 for me and 1 for my girlfriend. Well, I could start with my £200 and put £3 here and £1 here, and £3 here, and £1 here. But that's going to take me quite a while to get up to £200. So what I'm going to start thinking is, wait a minute. Every time I put down a line, I put 3 for me and 1 for my girlfriend. So that's a total of £4 I've put down. I'm then going to put 3 for me and 1 for my girlfriend. That's another £4. And I'm going to keep going in £4 until the total gets to 200. How many times will I need to put down £4 until I get to 200? Which is 200 divided by 4, which equals, I'd have to do it 50 times. So I'd have to go 50 times 3 here and 50 times 1 here. 3 of those, 1 of those, 3 of those, 1 of those, 3 of those, 1 of those, 3 of those, 50 times. So by the time I've done that, how much will I have down here? Well, I'll have 50 times 1, so I'll have £50 here. And I'll have £3, £3, 50 times, so I'll have £3 50 times, which is £150. This is how I've split my £200 up in the ratio 3 to 1. A little check for you here. Does 150 and 50 make the 200 I started with? Yes, it does, and that's maths. Okay, here's another example for you. Imagine in an hour's work I earn £240. And imagine my girlfriend's not been very clever this month, and I don't think she deserves as much money, so I'm going to split this now in the ratio 5 for me, 1 for my girlfriend. So, that means every time I've got £5 for me, I only give £1 to my girlfriend. That means every time I put down a row, I'm going to put down £6. You can see this by adding these two numbers together here. So I want to know how many times I'll put down £6, £6, £6, £6 until I've done the whole 240. So the bit of maths you need to do is 240 divided by 6. Now you should be thinking, what I'm thinking is, I can do that without a calculator. I can do 24 divided by 6, which is 4, and then put the 0 down. So I'm going to have to do it 40 times. So if I do 5 for me, 1 for my girlfriend, 5 for me, 1 for my girlfriend, do it 40 times, I'll have 1 for me, no, oops, big mistake, 1 for my girlfriend 40 times. So I'll have a total of 40 here, and I'll have £5 for me 40 times, 5 times 4 is 20, and put the 0 on, I'll have £200. That is how I've split £240 in the ratio 5 to 1. Sadly, we've come to the end of another Maths with Miles. I hope you've enjoyed yourself, and maybe you've learned something important about the exciting topic of ratio. Why don't you join us next time when we'll be asking, how long is a piece of string? And double maths, is it double the fun? To play out, I'm going to play you a song in the ratio 3:1 of cheesiness to rock and roll. Peace out, see you next time. Here we are, here we are, and here we go. We're going crazy and we're starting to go. Here we go, whoa, rocking all over.